His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, represented by Honorable Minister Jim Muhwezi, the Minister of Education, Mama Janet Museveni, represented by Honorable Minister Frank Tumwebaze, members of the University Council, our 5th Chancellor of Mbarara University of Science and Technology, the Vice Chancellor of Mbarara University of Science and Technology, all protocol observed as was laid out. My duty here is very simple. It is to administer the oath of allegiance and the oath of secrecy to the 5th Chancellor of Mbarara University of Science and Technology, Professor Jack Pen-Mogi Nyeko. Before I do that, I just want to raise 4 points only on the purpose and the reason for the oath. This oath is given to you, Professor, for 4 main reasons. Number 1, to remind you that you should administer all that you do in line with the Constitution, the laws of Uganda, and the regulations that govern the country. Number 2, it is also meant to remind you as you take it of the confidence that and the trust that has been put in you by the appointing authority, with a view that you will not disappoint that trust is molding the future leaders of this country who have been put under your care as students to mold them. I often hear, we see many people who come to our premises and courts, and many employers see that. These days there's a tendency for many students not to have patience and not to be analytical. And I was looking at the records. In 1986, Uganda had a population of 10 million. There was only 1 university. Today, in 2025, we are 50 million Ugandans. We have 10 public universities, and I think another 40 private universities. So when you look at ratios, in 1986, you had 1 university for 10 million people. Today, even if you took the public universities, it would mean that there is 1 university for 5 million Ugandans. If you add on the private universities, it means that there is 1 university for 1 million Ugandans. That ratio should be able to speak volumes in the sense of the policies that are going forward. So you're going to be the person that is going to mold these students to be analytical, to see that the country is actually developing and going forward. The third point I wanted to highlight is taking oath shows transition and puts into your care your colleagues who will be below you to see that you can lead and add a brick to the development of this great university that has led a lot in terms of science. Lastly, the oath that you're going to take should remind you that this is not only a privilege, but also you're here to do a service. So it is my duty and my honor to invite you to take the oath, first of allegiance and then one of secrecy. Chancellor, Professor Nyeko.
I, Professor Jack Pen-Mogi Nyeko, the Chancellor of Mbarara University of Science and Technology, do solemnly swear in the name of the Almighty God, and that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of Uganda and Mbarara University of Science and Technology, and that I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Uganda and all policies, rules, and regulations on Mbarara University of Science and Technology as by law established. So help me God. Another one.
I think we can give a clap to Professor. We shall now administer the oath of secrecy.
I, Professor Jack Pen-Mogi Nyeko, the Chancellor of Mbarara University of Science and Technology, do solemnly swear that I will not directly or indirectly communicate or reveal any matter to any person which shall be brought under my consideration or shall come to my knowledge in a discharge of my official duties as the Chancellor, except as may be required to the discharge of my official duties or as may be especially permitted by the Minister responsible for education or the President of the Republic of Uganda. So help me God.
So the oaths have been administered fully. Congratulations, Professor Nyeko.
Thank you.